A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like...
Welcome to the Yacht Shop Creations channel. Brand new, even though we're old, it's a new deal for us. What do you think of the Bear? Well, folks, we have a Kodiak 4500 government-issued ambulance that we are going to turn into an RV at Yacht Shop Creations. I think it's going to be a bear of a project, but it's going to be fun. But I think it's going to take up a lot of the shop. Let's get it back to the shop and get started.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this too. Baby, you just make me...
All right, so we're inside the Bear. One of the first projects we're going to do is we're going to install the fridge inside. Used to be like a medical cabinet in here. We'll have to open up the frame just a little bit because the fridge is 29 opening. So we're going to open it up. We're going to take and install a solid plate down here at the bottom the fridge can sit on. And you have a beautiful stainless steel fridge freezer combo. And that way we get the fridge off the floor and into the unit, which will be a good start. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this cabinetry that's over here. But previous to that, we're going to pull the headliner down, make sure that we can get the cabinetry out, whatever fasteners are holding it in the top side. But what I'd like to not do is destroy all of this stuff getting it out and be able to use different parts for something else. To give you a little overview of why we're taking that out, we're going to put a bed, a queen bed, back here. It's going to come up to this point and go across the unit this way, and you'll sleep port to starboard. The headboard will be on this side. After that, we'll be taking this unit out that's on this side. We'll be cutting it at a corresponding height on this side so that this will actually be underneath the bed. We'll be adding bulkheads into here, putting a 5-drawer unit in. For today, let's get some of the destruction out of the way. Jeff's boys are here. This is their last day on vacation. Jeffrey and Zachary, and they're gonna help me pull some of this stuff out, or they're gonna do it all. And when we're done, they'll be able to watch the video and say, hey, we did all of that. He didn't do any of it. Let's get started on the dissection and we'll move from there.
Yeah! Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this too. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. A little crazy for you. Yeah.
So as you can see on the time-lapse video, that did not take a whole lot to strip the unit. Now it's time for me to have a conversation with the owner of the rig because we can get the height that he needs for overhead. He's like 6'2". These two rails are in the way, but the beams for the overhead are up quite a bit further up in. So we have some wiring to move, a few other things, and we can actually get the overhead up a couple inches to make it more comfortable for him. But without the headliner in, it's actually nice for me now. So to get 6'2", we'll have a little bit of work to do. But he can come in and do the wiring. Good friend of mine, he's very technical, so he can move that over. We'll deal with the carpentry side of it. But as we took the interior apart, we found a lot of voids in different spaces, you know, down in some areas that are quite open. But when they build these units, they build them on spec, so it's easy to make all the cabinetry the same, make a few cuts on the ends, shorten things up, make them a little longer, whatever. So if you had a 10-foot box, they'd make it accordingly. So you get voids here and there. So now the real question is, how far do we go? So we have wasted space everywhere. The shower is going to be in this container, which used to be the oxygen container for the rig. So the shower will be in here. Now you can see there's a whole bunch of a big void up here where we could do something different with. My concern is the box is really too big for the refrigerator. We've got an air conditioner unit up here. There's a tunnel line. Can be changed. It could be moved over here. Refrigerator could then go up to the ceiling and get space underneath the refrigerator. There's quite a few different things that we need to do. So, buddy, call me. Let's talk about it. I know I'm going to see you this weekend. We got large voids everywhere where I can, we're going to have to move a few more things out, but we need to talk about it. And we need to have a discussion about how far we're going to go. Because sometimes when you build on top of the old things, it's actually more work than just starting from scratch. So if we took all of this cabinetry out the rest of the way, do our bulkheads, we can actually gain 2 inches of bed height, because underneath here is the exterior of the box. As you see, it's below where our cutoff line was going to be, and there's space in there, which we don't need to take up. You got 2 inches on that side, you got 2 inches on this side down here to this box. When you're doing yacht work and you're custom building a yacht, 4 inches of space is a lot. Doesn't seem like much, but when you're in a confined area, the more you can open up something or the more room you can gain. It's a lot. 4 inches is 4 inches. The girls tell me they're happy with it. So this is where we're at. So this is part 1 of our video playlist. We're going to continue with the project, and what we're going to do to make it so that you guys get to see progress sooner is we're going to just do part 1, part 2, part 3, so forth until it's all done. I know it's always cool to look at a video and watch it, but we've found in the past that some of our projects may take a month, 2 months, 3 months. We'll just keep giving you the parts. They'll be shorter videos, and we'll have fun doing it. So thanks for watching the Yacht Shop Creations channel. Make something cool, and we'll try to keep you entertained. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See y'all later.